Lots of news today, guys. Firstly, Putin announced mobilization in Russia, but because he's too scared, he announced only partial mobilization. Many experts were saying that it could mean the end of Putin's regime in Russia, because Russian population is very passive and they don't really like to do something, whether protesting or go to war. We'll see what they fear more, protesting or dying. And right now, let's check what Russians say about mobilization on Russian social media website vk.com. But firstly, you should know that in Ukraine and Russia, people receive so-called summons that require them to go to the military enlistment office to get mobilized. Now, when you know it, let's read what Roman posted on Russian social media. To those of you who want to give me summons for military duty, once I have a gun in my hands, I'll be shooting the heads of those who gave me summons. Also, Russians post warnings to delete the government app called Gosuslugi because they assume that the Russian government might send summons through this app. So Russians are really looking into ways how to avoid being mobilized. And it's a good sign, actually. And some people actually already received summons on the first day after Putin announced mobilization. Mostly it's factory workers. But the worst news is that Putin wants referendums on the occupied territories. Of course, it'll be a circus and not a legitimate referendum, but after it's done, he might mobilize men from the occupied territories, basically Ukrainian men. Here is what Angela posted about it on vk.com. Hello, have you received a text about the referendum yet? What do you think about it? I think that the result is already known. The danger here is that later all men will be brought to the army. Maybe I should send my husband either to ZP, probably it means Zaporizhia, or to Poland through Crimea, at least temporarily, because the situation is really controversial considering that mobilization in Russia has started, so it's better to not take risks. Slavik also received summons for mobilization, but he got rid of it. Anyway, it's a bad sign that even in St. Petersburg people receive summons for mobilization. I really hope that Russians don't want to go to this war. For example, some anonymous account on Russian social media posted the following. What I can tell is that they won't send you summons from the burning military enlistment office. And lots of people right now are trolling Russian Patriots. Here is what Alexander posted. For some reason, I don't see lines near military enlistment offices with people in t-shirt with letters Z and V. And there are no cars with those symbols on parking lots. What happened, heroes? Okay, and now let's listen to the intercepted conversation between a Ukrainian separatist from DPR and his wife.
Да, ты не представляешь, что там было. Там
Представляю, Сережа, очень хорошо представляю, что там было. Они пешком бежали, да?
Да.
Потому что там в чате красиво написали, что вывезли всех с позиций.
Нет, там вывезли, но не с позиции.
Я не стала ничего спорить, не стала вообще ничего говорить. Зачем я буду это делать? Там еще чат создали с вашим командованием, чтобы мы вопросы задавали. Завтра добавлюсь.
Хорошо. Ух ты, интересно.
Завтра добавлюсь. Посмотрим, что будет. Там Ольга мне звонила. Сказала, техника прет, через Мариуполь, сюда в нашу сторону прет куча техники. Ты понял, нашей.
Зайс. Я посмотрел, что такое техника и что с ней происходит, к сожалению.
We'll see how it all will end, but right now news aren't good because mobilization means that even more people will die in the near future, unfortunately. Please leave a like and comment under this video to help me out on YouTube to spread this news over the internet. Thank you so much for your attention and support. I'll see you soon, and goodbye to you all.